chelas, chingando tacos, having some fun. Chicano shuffle, all kinds of masa. Bernie's all nervous, give him a beer
or two.
Chicano shuffle, Esteve's an asshole, just lost some fans. Oh well, tough shit.
Tough shit.
Chicano shuffle, Ramon's el guapo, he tells good stories. Let's interrupt.
We will.
Chicano shuffle, we love our fam. We hope you like this. If not, oh well.
Oh well.
Welcome back to another episode of Chicano Shuffle. This is Ramon.
Steps.
Fernando.
And we're back. We're back.
Más o menos.
I know we're late. Nos pasamos de...
Ay, güey, ¿estás late, güey? ¿Qué pedo?
No.
Hey, be careful with that Plan B way.
Yeah, I need that.
You know that Plan B way, the pill? It's got a weight limit, bro. I don't know if you knew that.
What?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
After 100, the Plan B way, after 165 pounds, is not guaranteed that she's not going to get pregnant. Where the gordita has
Oh, shit.
the gordita Plan B is prescription, bro.
Oh,
No way.
Yep. At 165, they can't guarantee you anymore.
Shit.
So,
Wow.
So if you got a little gordita ahí sabrosona, be careful.
But yeah.
No sé si late.
Plan B is not going to do shit for you, bro.
No.
Plan C, pues, güey. Plan C.
What's Plan C? What's Plan C? What's Plan C?
No, I'm not going to say anything.
What's Plan C, güey?
I don't know either way.
Yeah, what's Plan C, güey?
We're not in those times anymore.
Plan C is just habit. Plan C is just habit.
Esos jokes aren't cool anymore.
Plan C is just habit where and use their credit to buy shit before they're old enough.
Still social, way.
Still the social. Work under the social. Like
little Junior. Little Junior putting in work already, cabrón.
I know, right? He's fucking 10 years old with a 700 credit score.
Hey, fucking clean slate.
Yeah, right. You started off on.
Hey, you're not gonna be there for him. Might as well give him good credit.
I know, bro. I started you off at third base, bro. There's no excuse. There's no excuse.
Yeah, good credit's better than the dad way. No pedo.
I know, right?
I don't know.
one day you'll understand.
I can't get you a house, but good credit can.
I can't really care.
I know, right?
I was so angry so many years, but look at that fucking credit score, 8.5.
He's in therapy with outstanding credit because he could afford he could afford the therapist on payments way with no interest.
Because he probably has 3 properties, bitch.
No interest. The therapy fucking sessions way because his credit's so good way.
Al 100 su credit. 720, bro. 720.
Hace güey no le piden ID, ¿verdad? Hace güey no le piden ID. They fucking trust that fool with everything. I hate that fool.
The assistant manager way.
And I hate that. He's a brown noser.
He walks into the bank and they walk him straight to the manager's office.
Yeah, ese güey se cree mucho.
Cayó gordo, güey.
Yeah, okay. ¿Quién lo invitó a ese güey?
Struggle.
Hey, who brought him into the fucking crew way? That was you, huh?
This plan is backfiring.
Yeah, bro. Imagine.
This dad plan is backfiring. Way.
You would probably tell your kid that, bro. Like, hey, you got shit problems, but hey, bro, you got immaculate credit, bro. What are you complaining about?
I think like
you're 9.
That'll be your line.
I always send an extra $5 in your name, bro. Yeah. This is the way you repay me.
Oh, shit.
That's crazy, bro. So what's up? They're trying to close everything down again, huh?
Yeah,
closing everything down again.
I mean, there was an interesting post that I saw the other day. I think it was another podcast. People saying, I'm like, fucking, I guess the irony that you're supposed to wear your face mask. I mean, the virus doesn't travel more than 6 feet, and they open up the restaurant. You can't go to the bars, all this, and it's just like, eesh. It's kind of and then you could order takeout food, but because the virus doesn't live in your food, when you pick it up, type of deal.
Yeah.
So it's throwing those little things, and I was like, shit.
Ramon doesn't do that post justice at all.
I wanted to look it up, but
that was today.
I should have looked it up.
There's really no guidelines, way. So everybody's just trying. I mean, there's really no. Oh, this is how they did it, where So I mean, it's not gonna be smooth way.
I mean, you have a little bit way. I mean, it's not a complete mystery way. You still have China and other countries that did it well.
Yeah, but they had stricter lockdowns también, way.
But I'm saying Italy, todos esos también. Yeah, when you see the curve, ours went down a little bit and then just fucking started going back up way. And everybody else's that's beat it just fucking took a nosedive way.
Now, do you think
they must have done something right?
The curve went up because of the protests, right?
They're not gonna admit it. Nobody's even saying that way. Everybody's.
It has to way. I mean, it's almost impossible, no?
Yeah, but they're avoiding that way. They're not. Nobody wants to blame that for it. Where, but I think it does have something to do with it. Where.
Because I think it has to win.
Everybody, I mean, I think we're like Melissa Fernie, we were doing good. I mean, everybody was, still resisting. And it was a little tough, but yeah, we could see the finish line, and then puta madre, todo este desmadre pasó, and it's just, everything went out the window.
Well, I think it was because, we started opening up everything, way, y entonces ya todos están bien enfadados, way, So when they opened up a little bit, it's like you open the floodgates, way. Like people just fucking, we're fucking free now. Everything's good. Y le valió madre. Ya ves, güey. Even before the protest, güey. People wearing their mask wrong, not wearing a mask at all. Pinche gente le valiendo madre.
I was seeing the beaches packed. Yeah, the beaches
are packed. You go to my older daughter works at the mall was fucking, would even tell us, they have the stickers that you put on the floor for 6 feet. In that space between the two stickers, it'd be like 3 families, güey.
Oh, shit.
Waiting in that line. So, what do you think is going to happen, way? So, está cabrón, way.
Shit. Yeah, no, fuck, I mean, what's going to happen? Another 3 months? Or fucking...
I don't think they can go to the hard lockdown anymore, way.
They can't, huh?
People fucking, ya están hartos hasta la chingada, way.
Yeah, I've noticed that the traffic. I still leave the house before antes para irme a la chamba. Way, if I started at 7:30, I would wake up at 5, be out of the house by 5:45, 6, so that I could be at work by 7. Give myself like an hour and 15 minutes, and most of the times llegaba within the window, maybe below, maybe after. Right now, traffic's gone up. And before the traffic started picking up, dude, I was leaving within 20 minutes of my start of shift, and I was still getting there with enough time. Ahorita, I noticed that I went from 20 minutes to like 30 minutes. Now I'm at 45 minutes. I got to leave the house before my start of shift. And it's increasing. It's still not that bad, but I va subiendo ya el tráfico. I start seeing more traffic, dude. More traffic. Yeah, so
I mean, it sounds right though. Way that I've seen fucking chingaderas that say the protest didn't have that big of an impact, but that come on, way, no mames, way. All those people on the street, way, and you look at the pictures, most of them are not wearing masks, or not wearing it right way, and no one's 6 feet apart. It's impossible to fucking say that didn't have a big impact. Way, I don't care what this fucking they're coming out saying. No way, that wasn't one of the big factors. It had to be a big factor. Way.
I mean, it also depends on who you talk to, way, because I know people that are on unemployment right now, and apparently they're doing pretty good, way, and they don't want shit to open up. I mean, it also depends on where you're at in your life, or your situation. Where I feel like, some people aren't really thinking about like the health aspect of everything. Where it's more of a situational thing. Like if you're on unemployment, you're like, fuck. The people that I've talked to, mostly I've gathered that the majority of the ones that are on unemployment, they're the ones that are saying, nah, dude, we need to shut down. Like, we don't want to go back to work. Like, we're scared, this and that. And then like the people that have it a little bit more easy way, that don't really have to work, or that have a situation where they can work from home. I mean, those people are also calling for fucking shutdowns, but like, I mean, sometimes I'm in that same boat where I'm like, well, shit, bro, I got to work. Where, I mean, I don't want it to shut down. And it's sad to say that way as a fucking American, way that we put our priorities on paying the bills way than our health sometimes way. And I'm at fault for that, I don't know how you guys feel about that.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Because yo también, I mean, I'm back in the field. I'm no longer in the office. So desde January, I've been back in the field. And when the pandemic started, there was a certain protocol where we wouldn't go into the house. We did all our work from the outside. We did temporary connections. So then as it started easing up, then now we're getting on our tickets. It says that, there's no COVID-19 symptoms, that the customer is, not sick or infected or anything like that. So now they're expecting us to go inside, and it's just like, eek, I don't know, dude. I still go in with my gloves. I got my mask, and I try to touch the less possible things that I can, I even wear my the booties, or like the shoe covers. Yeah. If I go in, it's just for them, because I'm all over the place. So, and not only that, because sometimes they have small children. Yeah. And I don't want to walk in, and because these kids are on the floor. So me pongo the booties when I'm inside the house. When I come out, me los quito, and I go do my outside work. And if I go back in, I put them back in right by the doorstep, because la chingada. But yeah, that tension is starting to build up. Y si me pegó, like, I think it was like 2 weeks ago or a week ago. I had to go to this guy's house, or not even a house, dude. It was, I called it the murder ranch. Oh, shit. I called it the murder ranch. No mames. He lives up in the fucking Topanga Canyon area. And he has his own fucking property, beautiful property within the hills. Nomás de que he had to go pick me up. There's a lot of gates, so I have to jump into his car or his truck, and I'm like with my coveralls, and I was panicking, dude.
Oh yeah, you were panicking. Why? Because of the
no, just like, I mean, there was a couple of factors. One, I don't know where this guy's been. Two, he didn't look like the most hygienic. He's been a quarantine ranch. People have a murder ranch and almost hygienics. And not only that, but then at the same time, it's like, I don't have my vehicle. And then I was at, I'm not going to say the guy was going to kill me. It's just exaggerating. It's just for shit giggles.
He's going to turn you into a sex slave or what?
I know, right? No, they knew where I was at.
You already called it a murder ranch.
He already had a few customers for you, bro. You could have fucking made some serious cash where.
No shit.
So it was just a little. I did panic a little. I'm not gonna lie, because I'm like, I have no cell phone reception. They know where I'm at, but not really, because it's like, where I left my truck to where his trailer homes were at, because it was like a set of trailer. He had like 3 trailer homes set up over there.
Ya tenías casa, güey. ¿Qué más querías?
It was a little nerve wracking, and I, got the service up, and then at the end, it's like I was like, he was, it's one of those when you fix at first when you're fixing it, they leave you alone, like, do your thing, blah blah blah. Once it's up and running, this guy's checking his email, he's checking on his stuff, making sure his connection is good. I'm like, hey, I gotta go. you gotta take me. Oh yeah. Hold on. Let me just check this. I'm like, oh, man. But yeah.
So you gave him the wrong number, I'm assuming?
Never give him my number.
Oh shit.
I'm like, call the 800 number, please.
Not coming back to the murder ranch.
No way. If I see that address, Nel busted.
Nel.
I'm not gonna do that. I mean, but I'll definitely take somebody else with me. I won't go alone.
So you did get really creeped out on that way?
It was a little creepy, yeah. It was, dude. It's one of those where, like, hasta media. Like, I seriously haven't worn that coverall, the suit that I have, and I haven't brought it home to wash it because when I walked into his trailer where he had the computer and everything, no mames, güey, es un cochinero, güey. And they don't. When they open up their screen, you see their thumbnails.
All the porn.
Yeah, somewhere. I don't know. We were judged by our fingerprints, right?
No. But
I put them in case they steal it. My fingerprints are all over it. Way.
No, with the little thumbnails of the browser.
Yeah. But and he was into the big.
No, I get it.
The voluptuous morenas.
Oh yeah. You had a bunch of ebony porn.
Yeah, a lot of ebony, and it was the same. I think it was the same actress.
Dude,
Ramon being judgmental way, right?
No, like it was the same.
I think one of the YouPorn or Pornhub, one of those last year released who watches what on different parts of the country, and the red states way when they're more fucking Republican, they like a lot of that ebony porn way. Se hacen pendejos. They're all over that shit, right?
The Confederate flag atrás.
Se hacen pendejos, bro.
Yeah, wait. You see how many of the religious representatives and shit and senators they catch in those fucking truck stops, way.
Yeah, the evangelical ones. No, they're notorious for that.
They always catch them in those truck stop restrooms, way.
Good old glory hole, huh?
Shit, bro.
Pura finta, way. Yeah,
that's crazy.
The thing que estamos saying tabiles y eso está cabrón, güey.
Yeah, we're. I mean, if anything, we know we all agree that Trump kind of divided the country. Like everybody came out of their fucking closet, but I feel like the Corona also fucking divided us as even further in than what Trump did, way. Because I feel like the Corona divided us like way deeper than politics, right? Because now you start seeing how, like, if you don't do certain things, people get really scared, and you're trying to like keep it cool, and people are believing it. Some people aren't believing it. Some people are like fucking fuck. Where was my battery? ¿Ya ves?
Oh shit! Conecta esa madre, güey.
Yeah. No sé cómo. I don't know how I'm gonna listen to it with the headphones. Wait.
Oh, because the new phones.
Yeah, there's only one.
Back to that shit.
Oh, you gotta put the splitter.
No, we'll figure it out.
Fuck it.
So yeah, I mean, I feel like a lot of us, have very different opinions on what to do. What really amazes me, bro, is like there was no talk about immune system where it's all wear a mask, stay away from each other. There was no like effort to like even try to educate us on like, hey, you know what? Some of the people that suffered the most from this COVID were vitamin D deficient, the sun way, like. And we don't really get this knowledge, dude. We're all just told to wear masks and fucking stay away from each other. But
could it be because I had this conversation with con un tío through WhatsApp. Yeah, they I've been having. I think I got a little passive aggressive with the family back in Mexico. Because and including with my mom, dude, they put up things that they get from WhatsApp and they repost it. Like one of them was saying that like I don't remember the details, but they give you like a lot of home remedies, which is okay. Yeah. But I think it's not that it's pointless, but it's after the fact. You're supposed to do this before you get the virus or anything. It's something to start implementing.
Anything, bro. I mean, if you're afraid of the corona and you buy a fucking box of vitamins or whatever, I mean, it's not gonna do anything the first week, even maybe two, maybe even a month. Wait, I mean, some stuff takes. Sometimes there's things like the ketos are really. I mean, it's an easy diet, but it's a really hard diet to get into the ketosis. So that shit takes months, bro. Mm-hmm. And I mean, it just. Es que así es, Ramon. We never. Sometimes we don't plan ahead, way, or we just, you know how we are, bro.
No, definitely. And one thing is that, they were posting something about the properties of like organic coffee that it has 3 of the properties, and I can't remember what they were. That's supposedly that they put it up on WhatsApp that the doctor in Wuhan that started making noise about the virus when it was starting to spread out and everything. Also came out with I think he did some analysis and everything and fucking broke it down that the organic coffee or this property fucking helps with the virus.
No shit.
And everything. But then when I'm looking at it, I'm reading it. The group that posted that up that he reposted was a coffee company. And I'm like, hey, uncle. I mean, and then I did some research and I fucking found that it's a false fake news. And I put it up.
Instagram news.
And I put the little article to it, like, this is false, don't fall for it. Don't just, because what's going to happen is that you're going to have the family that they're going to start trying to buy this coffee and just base it upon that. It's not just on the coffee. That was my point across. I'm like, look, it's not just the coffee. We got to do our part. We got to, distance ourselves. We got to be hygienic. We got to be, considerate of where we're going and what we're doing. And then, he comes back with some other stuff and it's just like, all right, I'm not gonna argue. I'm not gonna go crazy, but I think it's after the fact now, like, yes, take your vitamins, eat healthier, be more active, start building that immune system, take your vitamin D, fucking do all these things, but, make it a lifestyle. Don't just do it right now. Make the change, and
I think that's really important, but I know sometimes I come across as like, I really don't give a shit about certain things, but you got to understand where that it's just I'm so sensitive like when it comes to like anxieties and stuff like that if I start thinking about things that are facts, sometimes, but if I just focus on the dangers of things, then I start, it'll take a day or two and I'm already like feeling my neck feeling weird, my throat feeling scratchy. And for me, dude, I can't. I mean, I'll take all precautions that I'll take, even prior to this. But if I start feeding into the being afraid to like be alive right now, it'll really fucking affect me, dude. I can't afford that way.
No, I get you.
I can't afford that, dude.
I don't think anybody can. I mean, I know that I think it's I don't know. It's feeling helpless, I guess, because you really can't. I mean, you do what you can to make yourself better and everything, but sometimes that doesn't help. Like shit's gonna fucking get to you. You could all your life you could work out, Esteban. You could fucking be fit. You could be healthy, but we're so fucking sensitive. Dude. Fucking scratch with a nail, dude. You could fucking die because of the rust. It's just little shit like that. We're like, our bodies are so strong and they could withstand a lot of stuff, but at the same time, the simplest things can knock us down too. And I think this is
the other thing too, is we always, when we talk about health, it's always just from here down. This is health to us. Yeah. This has nothing to do with health to a lot of people. So when you talk about health and when you talk about being healthy, it's from here down. So this part from like the brain, dude, like if you don't have it aligned way, and I know people start getting into the woo-woo chakras, aligning your body, but if this doesn't align with this way, I don't care how much of this you do. It's just not going to be like the optimal, like body that you're fucking trying to, fight off diseases and shit like that way. I mean, we're fighting bacteria off all the time, dude, but the way that we eat, and I'm included, dude. I told you the other day I eat 2 fucking double Western bacons. Where like Jesus Christ, bro.
Nice.
like what the fuck? That's one of those where you work all day and then you see it going home and you're like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm not even gonna give a shit. Right
that's
now.
Yeah.
So I'm including myself in this, like the way that we eat, bro, and I feel like this could also, hopefully, dude, I mean, aside from the negative stuff that's coming out, hopefully it's a sign that people are like, you know what, maybe I should take care of my body. The same way people are saying, hey, now I want to go buy a gun. Like, I need a fucking gun. People should also be saying, like, hey, you know what? I'm going to try to get my health a little bit fucking on point. So if something like this happens again, at least I have a better chance, and even then, it's not guaranteed, Ramon. But that's not the point. It's the quality of life. The quality of life that you're giving yourself. Because I feel like even food, Ramon, adds to the. I go up and down and I've been kind of changing the way that I eat recently, and even just changing the way that I eat, I changed mentally where like I feel more happy and more energetic, and it just took away some of that anxiety that I feel like also like our diets have a lot to do with mental health. Where even if it's not something that we feel foggy when we eat sugar. Way when we have something, we get like the high fucking peak, and then we fucking crash down. I don't know, man. Hopefully we change as a society where, hopefully it does a lot of good.
The diet thing was está cabrón, like you're saying, way, because I think we're set up to fail in this country, no way. Like starting like with the school lunches, the healthy stuff is always more expensive way than just the junk food. And 100%. Como dicen those in poor neighborhoods, you have those food deserts where people can't even get like actual like fruit way, put up pinche canned fruit and shit like that way. So I think we're ruled so much in this country by corporations with money way that stop laws and stop all kinds of things that we're set up to fail in that area way. So we're all fucking obese.
When I started eating 2 double Western bacons and I start doing that and I start getting into the habit of eating like that often where Fernando, I don't have energy to do anything, bro. I'm cranky. Like, I don't want to do shit. I'm fucking tired. I'd rather be sleeping. But it's like, if I get a little bit of discipline and I just change the way I eat in a week or two way, it's fucking crazy, bro. How like that shit just changes the way that you feel. All of a sudden, you're not really like focused too much on like shit, man. Life sucks. Or even if your life sucks, bro, for some reason, just eating a little bit better just changes like the way you think as well, man. And it's really important, dude. Like, hopefully we learn from this, dude, that myself included, man, we got to be a little better about our health, dude.
You know what though? I have noticed that like, with this whole, because I always try to see the silver lining type of deal behind the dark cloud. But what I've noticed is that this whole COVID, it has taken people back to like the not the primitive, but making your own garden, making your own bread, making your own, a lot of people still busy. They cleaned up their houses. They cleaned up their yards. They como se dice, reorganized not only their home, but their lives at the same time. I see a lot of more people walking. I see a lot of people more like, the dogs, dude. I don't really see that many big dogs anymore. A lot of these dogs are starting to get slim. No, seriously, even ours included.
I've noticed that. It's funny.
And I think I know we focus a lot, and when I say we, because I include myself in it, we focus a lot on the restrictions. Like, fuck, I can't go out, I can't go get a haircut, or I can't fucking go meet up with the compas and have a fucking record the podcast, or we can't go have a chela or go have tacos or lo que sea. But at the same time, it's like, you know what? We got some fresh vegetables, dude. My girls, they've made bread from scratch. Yeah. And I'm not gonna lie, I had a little bread here and there because I'm like, fuck it, I mean, I've introduced more carbs into my diet, but I don't go all out. Y me han visto ustedes cuando vamos a comer, cuando desayunamos, I try to like. I'll have a piece of the flour tortilla, but I won't eat the whole thing. I have, maybe a little bit of the rice, but no me como todo. Just so that I don't fucking get all crazy on it. But it has brought up a lot of people. Like, it's brought the not the primitive instincts, but the natural instincts. Like grow your own stuff.
Yeah, there's a reward that like you said, it's something that's primitive and ingrained in our fucking DNA, bro. To be hunter-gatherers. I mean, can you imagine how awesome it would be to go hunt way and then feed yourself and your friends for a whole fucking year way? To know that, us three fucking good at that deer or that fucking whatever the fuck, dude. And like when you're eating that meat, like you're like, dude, we fucking did this. That must be so gratifying, dude. It's crazy.
I don't like hunting por lo mismo, but I see what you're saying though, because I mean, I guess if shit was to hit the fan and we're at that point, yeah, that would be something it's not like it's more of a reward than just.
But let me ask you this: but you're comfortably fine with somebody else hunting for you. You just don't want to do it.
I don't want to kill the animal.
Okay, no, just trying to clarify that way.
I don't mind
because a lot of people fucking they'll talk shit about hunters and they're the first ones to ask you what you want from McDonald's and shit. So it's like, all right, bro, like get your priorities straight, bro. You're gonna have somebody else fucking commit your murders.
I mean, if I'm put in this position, I'm sure if you know, como te digo, if shit was to hit the fan and we go to like fucking end of days type of deal where you have to hunt, you know, to survive. Then yeah, I don't think I would have a problem with that. But ahorita si nomás por nomás and, you know, grab a rifle or a bow and arrow and then, you know, kill an animal y todavía algo aquí. And that's just me. You know,
I know. I'm just busting your balls because when you think about it, it's suffering more by you buying that Farmer John than if you did it yourself. Because if we were hunting, there are chances that you have a pretty good shot. So you're going to shoot it to kill. You're not going to wound it. And the way these animals live right now, dude, I mean, you gotta also realize that it's better for you to do the hunting than for them to live fucking like savages and in filthy conditions and they get slaughtered in a way that's just disgusting way. Wouldn't you rather do it yourself?
They don't really live, way. Yeah, it's fucking ta cabrón, way.
They don't, dude. I mean,
they're just made for one purpose, way, and they're kept in a little fucking.
Was it like 6 weeks that a chicken from the fucking egg to like when it's sent to the fucking store? They pump it up with so many hormones, dude, that the feet can't keep up with the body on the top of the chicken. Where like they want them like fucking quick, dude. It sucks.
Go ahead, sorry.
No, go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
No, I was gonna say, towards the beginning of todo ese pedo, way, all that food they threw away, way that somehow they couldn't figure out how to distribute it, way, how to get it out to people or regalarla or anything. They destroyed, way, tons and tons and tons, way, of all kinds of food, way.
Wait, but
there was no way to get it to market, way.
Fernie, but like the amount of food that we waste on a daily basis, though, as a country, way, it's fucking staggering. The amount of food that gets thrown away from like restaurants, from like grocery stores. I mean, dude, can't you like create a fucking program where like the homeless can eat this shit, like, or figure out a way that we don't throw so much food away? I mean, that's just crazy to throw food away. Like,
well, that's what I was saying earlier, that we're like fucking
the ecosystem's fucked up.
Yeah, everything's about the fucking corporation. Everything's about the dollar, way. Yeah. If you flood the fucking everything with like this free food, ponle. There was like, I can't remember the exact reason fucking why they destroyed all this food away, but they couldn't figure out a way to distribute it away. When there's people trying to figure out, everybody's losing their job. They're trying to figure out
the chickens. The chickens
they destroyed fruits, vegetables, chickens. I think meat. Remember the meat they said they had people in the fact. Yeah, but I'm saying there's a lot of stuff that they said they just couldn't transport, or it wasn't made for consumers. Pues it was made for commercial, for restaurants and shit like that. It wasn't. They didn't have no way to label it right, no way to package it right. But no mames, way. The government can't step in and figure out a way. It's because they won't, because the big dollar corporations will go, no, espérate, way. We're the meat lobby. No. Esta carne se tiene que fucking perder, way. I'm sorry. Because it's going to fuck up our shit.
Dude, I saw a video about fucking Venezuela, how they're fucking... Dude, there's people in Venezuela, and I'm not trying to say like, hey, appreciate where you're fucking at. It's just adds to the conversation. In Venezuela, dude, there's people waiting in line to get the fucking blood from these factories, way, because that's what they're eating basically. Way they'll mix it with rice and shit to try to get a little bit of protein. What's up, bro?
Moronga?
No sé si es moronga, way, pero pues, wait, no mames, they're putting animal blood in pots, way, to fucking feed their children, way. Like, geez, dude, it's fucking crazy, bro. And then to think how much money this country has spent in what we're going through, way. And there were some people that were estimating that to end world hunger, it's like $2 or $3 billion, way. They're claiming that with $2 or $3 billion, you can completely end like world hunger. And it's like, dude, where the fuck was all this money that all of a sudden, like, they could generate a $1,200 check? Where was this sitting? Where, like, you guys could have changed neighborhoods a long time ago. You guys could have put this money into, like, our fucking neighborhoods a long time ago. Where, like, it's sometimes.
Didn't we say it before that there is no money in the homeless or, like, you know, helping the needy? There is no money in for these big corporations, so that's why they don't worry about it. The stimulus check, well, yeah, it's gonna help supposedly keep the economy afloat. You know?
No. Sorry, I had a coffee way before way to stay awake, and I'm a fucking.
No, you give people money, and it's supposed to, you know, they're supposed to spend it on, like, you know, like you said, there's some people that bought TVs, some people that bought furniture, some people that used it for groceries, some people used it for their bills. I know that some people bought tools, or they even fucking put in a down payment for a new car or a new truck. You know,
that's what it was for, though. Way,
yeah,
that's a stimulus check. Way, that I'm saying.
Yeah, you can't tell people how to spend their money. Way.
No. I know.
I'm saying that's what it's for. It's a stimulus check. Some people need to pay rent. Some people need to buy food. But if you're buying that car, you're buying that TV, you're still fucking creating jobs. Someone has to deliver the TV. Someone has to sell the TV. Yeah.
You should be upset if they put it in their savings and don't use it. Where that's when it's like, hey, what the fuck, bro?
Yeah, like I was talking about it with, I think, someone on my fucking Xbox Live chat.
Smashing. Who were you arguing with?
No, I was just fucking saying that we're talking about like the.
No estás alegando tanto, güey. Te vas a pinche úlcera, güey.
The economy and how fucking how we bailed out. I mean, they send us $1,200 checks, way, and they made that program like we were talking about last time about the small businesses. But a lot of small businesses didn't get shit. All the big businesses took millions of dollars, way. Big ass companies got fucking bailed out pretty much again, way, or got fucking big ass checkers. So I mean, who do you really care about, way? We get $1,200, but how many fucking billions and trillions went to fucking big companies, way?
Yeah, it's crazy,
bro.
About
in this country is about these big businesses, way. Look how much money Apple has in the bank, way. Look at how fucking all these big companies Amazon has in the bank. Dude, no mames, way.
And in
how's the stock market? Yeah.
And accounts that aren't even in the States, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, because my point was because I think it started with the stock market that they said it bumped up a little bit. I go with bullshit that it came down in the first place, way. None of these companies needed either a bailout or fucking are lacking money, way. They got a ching on the bank. They could have survived 6 months, way. Fucking just with nothing. Like they have. Look at how much Apple and Amazon these companies have in the bank, way. Tell me these big banks, Chase, Bank of America, all these things, even these big ass restaurants that make millions and millions a year. They could have survived 6 months with no business, way.
Dude, there's mañas, bro. Even if they fucking take a hit, like my girl's insurance went down through these times, fucking, $10 or whatever. But now, since supposedly we're going back to normal shit, all of a sudden it went up. From before, it went up a few bucks, but that's adding to the loss. That's that they're not gonna afford to have a loss, way. But we, as fucking citizens, bro, like we're always the ones that get fucked, bro. Like it's crazy.
Always get fucked. It's not matter with the economy. I
don't have the luxury to stay at home, way. I have to fucking work. I have to fucking do shit, way. I mean, it's and when you put your priorities of paying bills in front of your health, bro, like that's the American way, way. That's how we're all doing it, We're all putting our house on the line, way, to fucking pay our rent. Like that's just crazy, bro.
Pues ya ves, like our economy fucking tanked, way. And I think fucking England, Britain isn't doing too bad, way. It might have gone down a little bit, but it's not doing too bad because they put pretty much everything like on stop, way. Les mandan a todos sus chequecitos, way, to keep up on your shit. They stop fucking any payments that the government could stop. They stop, way, like fucking loans, fucking shit like that, way. Todo para así, way. And the economy is doing fine, way, because they prioritized fucking. I I mean, I'm sure there's fucking they prioritize the corporations a little bit, but not as much as we did. Way to us, it was let's keep the fucking the big companies alive. Way because trickle down shit. Way, you know.
Yeah.
Because here we believe in that trickle down fucking BS that has never worked.
Is that part of the Reaganomics?
That's Reaganomics, yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Trickle down economics. It never fucking worked, but they always fucking claim that the rich. Yeah, but even that other tax cut that they said, oh yeah, we're gonna give these corporations, we're gonna cut their tax rate so they can reinvest in the business, and all they did was send chequecitos to the shareholders. Way.
Yeah, the little bonuses. They got out on us. We made it.
Oh, well, everybody's share. You know, you have a share, you get your little dividends. They're fucking for a few months, whatever, the dividends went up. You know, you got a little extra bonus if fucking.
Speaking of how money gets fucking distributed away, I was listening to a podcast today where there was a guy that has like a nonprofit in Culver City called New Earth, I think it's called. It's just like a mentorship where this guy goes into prison and he'll take like gang members, dude, that are sometimes rival gang members, and he'll put them in a room and he'll start making them write, and then that writing turns into like an essay. That essay turns into a poem, and then they start making beats, and then they just start playing music with each other. Where it's kind of showing kids way that there's a future where if you kind of are exposed to something outside of your normal surroundings. And this guy was telling me that he was saying that LA is it's the first city in the world way that implemented the parole system, where like to have a parole officer and shit. LA is the first fucking city to ever implement that, according to this guy. So the history that we have, I mean, we all know that slavery continued, dude. They were just arresting them, and there's amendments that protect that way. But he was saying that a lot of the bulk of people that are in prison way, a lot in the parole system are kids, bro. And he said the majority of kids are in the system because they'll violate something like their parole, like curfew or whatever, or something stupid like that, where they get caught up. And he was doing a talk one time, and he was throwing stats how, like, you know, the prison the prisoners are cost taxpayers a certain amount a year and this and that. And some guy was like, you know why it's so much? And he was like, why? And he was like, because you have to pay for their pensions, and they have to figure out a way to get money to pay for these guys' pensions when they fucking retire. So they somehow incorporate it into the cost of an inmate, you know, and it's in their best interest to keep feeding the machine, because there's people that, you know, rotate and fucking and have to retire, and they have to pay their pension way. So the way that they pay it comes out of like fucking these kids way and people that get caught up in the fucking system, bro.
Yeah, the prison complex way stuck out on. We've talked about it before, way. And then, like you're saying, the slavery factor and all that shit, way.
Yeah, it's crazy, bro. It's crazy.
There's big money in fucking prisons here, way.
Yeah, of course, way. Shit, bro, I'm having problems with my phone, way.
Yeah, keep going out, pero.
I keep trying to charge it.
And it's not?
Well, I give it some time.
There we go. No, pues yeah, fucking. A ver qué pasa. I mean, going back to the circle. Let's see what happens this summer, dude. Yeah, 4th of July is coming.
Well, they canceled 4th of July. You didn't read that one? They banned firework displays, Wayne.
Yeah, but no, the hood is still the hood is one giant firework display, Wayne. And somebody. Oh, fuck, dude. I don't know what the fuck they're doing. Hey, did you guys hear about that? I don't know if it's conspiracy or I don't know what the fuck it is, but...
I'm going to go and say yes.
All right. So, apparently, they were telling me, I guess it was in Twitterland, there was a bunch of, posts or tweets about this, that at least in the hood, that there were like black SUVs going into like the neighborhood and dropping off fireworks, not selling them, just dropping them off. So the raza goes and gets them and they have them and they start fucking, you know, blowing them up at whatever hours of the night. Apparently they were saying that this is the whole theory is that the police is behind this. And what they want, And their whole thing is to like, put this in the lower neighborhoods and the poor neighborhoods, because what's going to start happening is that you're going to start having people in the neighborhood getting sleep deprived because you have the same people blowing up fireworks. Dude, I've heard fireworks at 4:30 in the morning, dude. 5 in the morning. 2, I mean, it doesn't stop. It hasn't fucking stopped. Y luego con el pinche calor. So, normally we have our windows open or like in the backyard or whatever. Pero con los pinches cohetes, it wakes up my dog. The dog starts barking. She's waking us up. It's like, fucking hey. So you gotta close the windows. And, it's un desmadre, way. So the whole fucking, I guess, the Twitter sphere is saying that this is planned by the cops so that you could call the cops and the cops are like, oh, you need us now? Oh, okay. Oh, I thought you didn't need us. Y que la chingada type of deal. I don't know. Have you guys heard anything about it or? No, mommy. I don't know. I'm just saying.
I never heard of that way, but that's nice of them to give people fireworks with them and shit.
I would appreciate that.
No, they get my vote.
I know.
Dude, this has been started. This year, I think I've noticed it, and I know we've talked about it, but I've noticed that these fireworks, like in the hood or whatever, started like way too early. They've been doing it since April.
Yeah,
no way. Every year it seems like they start earlier.
No, they'll start like in mid-March or like at los finales in March, and then throughout June. And definitely
man talk way. Get off my lawn.
Maybe the guy that controls the fireworks in your area, where he ordered overstock last year, so he's trying to sell it this year earlier. Nobody was nobody was patriotic last year, so like un chingo de mercado.
No mames, dude. Last year was, I always say that even after 4th of July, it still carries on to like maybe mid-July, and then people still save some for like special, like cuando había la pinche pelea o cuando jugaba el equipo nacional or when the Lakers won or when the Dodgers were winning or lo que sea, you would hear them sporadically here going off,
Yeah.
But this year, dude, no chingues, way. They've been going off fucking from April, and then lately, dude, they're like all hours.
You probably got new neighbors, bro. Go introduce yourself.
Fuck that.
I think this is old man Ramon talking with.
Like, what the
This
fuck?
is old man Ramon talking with.
No, it's annoying. I mean, honestly,
it's annoying, but I'm saying this is old man Ramon.
No.
This is every year gets earlier.
in my neighborhood.
Are you gonna throw seniority at them, bro? That you've been there for 3 years?
Or actually, no,
Throw seniority.
I've been here 6 years.
Yeah. Damn, 6 years, bro. Fuck.
I'm the head of the neighborhood watch. I need to talk to you.
I know, right? Everything goes through me.
The thing is, the other theory was that también at the same time you will be able to tell it's gotten to the point where I can't tell the difference between fucking fireworks and bullets and shots,
Damn, bro, you've been out of
good life too long, bro.
You've been out of the hood for too long, bro.
I'm in the fucking hood.
I don't know, bro. You got the nicest house in the block, right? You're away from the hood, bro.
No,
Keeps that shit on lockdown with.
I thought they were pretty standard to tell which one is which way.
I guess after so many fucking fireworks that you keep hearing over and over and over, like the loud ones, I get it. But hay unos que sueltan que son como the fucking what is it? The cannon, the Roman candles, pero that they go rapidly. And I'm like, shit. And I'm like, fuck, is that gunshots?
Too long.
Oh man, you showed us true colors.
You gotta put on that Juan Gabriel fucking CD again, way.
I know.
This guy's showing us true colors, bro. You're that bougie, way that you can't tell. You can't tell if they're real gunshots or fireworks, bro. You lost it, bro.
So much that my fucking, I guess my hearing or my distinction is off. It's off.
Yeah, bro. They're conditioning you.
Exactly. That's what they're fucking saying.
So you won't know the difference, right?
Yeah. that they're conditioning. People are sleep deprived. They're conditioning so that they won't be able to tell what's shots and what's not.
Pinches exagerados. They're sleep like they're fucking. They're walking around like this way.
Hey,
Ramon, give the internet a break, way. Go fucking start working on wood again, bro. Ya me te conseguía cliente para el bajo, güey.
No está de venta.
Bobby said he's coming in September to buy it, right? So
yeah, no está de venta.
I told him 120 firm.
No.
I gave him the Venmo or Cash App option to make it easy for one. So.
No, I was when I was cleaning the garage.
No base slapping, way.
I found these Ernie and I made. Estas madres, these are like fucking bottle holders.
Hey, go bury that in the backyard so you can throw some scientists off 3,000 years from now.
Okay, you can look this against the wall. Y aquí pones tus pinches botellas, güey. Pam, pam, pam.
Oh, shit. Está chingona, güey.
And then the other one, fucking que encontré, güey, era esta cabrona que está un poquito más mamada. But it's got for the holders. And this is the back. So, esta la pones contra la pared, and then you can put your bottles here, your glasses at the bottom, and then you can put some more stuff on the top.
People are gonna have to check out the video for Ramon's offer up.
I know. I'm gonna try to work on some, like, whatever I find. I'm gonna try to work on some stuff, and I already got the fucking the template, the logo from Fernie. So I'm gonna try to see if I could like fucking engrave some stuff, and when this thing opens up and we do some live events, take it out, or para la rifa for the
La fortuna, man.
Yeah, la fucking. Hey, you get the fucking.
That's good podcasting right there.
Yeah. Oh no, they're gonna have to watch the video. I got the little fucking. What is it? The Wheel of Fortune type of wheel and shit. So I have been finding little stuff here and there, and I've been getting ideas to work on. And but no, pinche, it's starting to look a little bit more legit.
Go polish some wood, way.
I thought you bought a new house, way. When I saw your background, you that way bought a house during the corona. Like,
it's the.
His pops gave him good credit.
hey, is that where you keep all your sneakers or what?
No, those are my.
That's where he keeps all. He keeps all his Jordans right there.
Is that an American flag? Fucking.
You need some springs, cabrón? I got springs right here de los que quieras, güey.
Ay, güey. ¿Quieres a spring?
You need springs and stuff? Like,
yo te voto.
I got springs. I had to fucking clear out a lot of, because I normally compro las cajitas with all the screws or the O-rings or the seals or the toggle bolts or fucking.
The toggle bolts.
A lot of the shit is extra, huh? Fuck me.
Look at this piece of wood, he says.
The masonry screws. Not that.
Hey,
the little mason jar.
So if you ever start a project, you got everything you need, bro.
I'm getting there.
It's ready for the hobby.
As you can see, whatever is labeled is what I have filled up. Pero lo que no tiene label, necesito llenarlo.
Ya nomás, lo único que te faltan son las ganas. Basically.
No. It's not that ganas.
Welcome to Chicano Shuffle Cribs.
I know, right? Shit.
Cribs edition.
I did some electrical, so I had to go buy a fucking those pinches. Fucking, I'm brain farting. The breakers. Those pinches breakers to add some more electrical.
It's getting pretty fucking S&M right here, dog.
How am I gonna top that?
Yeah, the fucking masonry drill. Yeah.
Oh shit!
Okay, man. We've been podcasting long enough that this is it now.
Yeah. I'm doing the Cribs garage edition.
I don't know what to show you guys.
Cribs.
just got some guitars right here. Fucking this kind of shit. Fucking.
Es cortina, güey.
I got this. Now, this is where I make all my hits, mira.
The hit maker?
Aquí sale el bajo, güey, and everything.
Shit.
Yeah.
Chicano crib edition.
I bought a little fan for the laptop, güey. It works pretty good.
Yeah?
You know, uno que sí le entra los hobbies, güey, shit gets used, güey.
Oh yeah, dude, trust me. I got a lot of stuff that that I'm gonna I have the space, so I'm gonna be able to work on some stuff. I definitely want to do it for myself or para la casa, but I want to do some for the podcast.
That would be cool, eh?
Yeah, to have like some OG shit at the live event.
He wants to say it's celebrity made.
No way. Why do you guys fucking do that?
Va a estar firmado by el fucking Ramon from Chicano.
Dude, every time I go on Instagram, where you're blowing up, where last time I fucking wasn't on Instagram for a few months, where and I go in there and I'm like, damn, this dude fucking got massive. Where everybody knows him now.
It's got a check mark, bro.
No, I'm not verified.
You're fucking. You should write a book, bro. You might inspire a bunch of lonely teens way to fucking take my course way. You'll have Instagram in the palm of your hands in no time, guys. I guarantee.
Honestly, I haven't been that active on it. I haven't been that active.
Act now.
That's not what the Ramon story says, man.
No, man. I have
check mark.
The thing is that once in a while, I do I'll get my DMs and I won't see them right away, but I'll get to them. But I have been keeping up with Fernie and a couple of the guys. We're fucking on it, just because we gotta get just information going and shit that needs to go across. But for the most part, I really enjoy putting the highlights of the stories. I really enjoy that, but I haven't been able to do that lately. Fucking, not enough time.
Gotta earn that check mark, bro.
I know, but dude. I mean, I need the content. I need the time to look for stuff so that I can put it up or repost it or jack somebody for it and make it my own and put a little rola in the background. Sometimes the rolas, dude, I have to really think about them.
See, bro, that's where you fuck up, where you start burning your reputation. Where what do you mean that te vas a transear somebody's post? Don't fucking burn yourself, bro. You're gonna burn your bridges, way la volada.
Oh, shit.
No, I don't get them from other Instagrammers. I don't. I get it from a different site. So,
I get them from WeChat. He says they come from China, bro.
Oh God, man.
WhatsApp.
When I see that somebody already put it up, I won't post it. I won't.
Te ganaron.
Yeah, a veces que se me ganan. I'm like, fuck,
But if you found it, that means it's been put up.
Yeah, but not the people that I follow. Or that follow me.
Man, that's kind of shady, bro.
No, I don't do that. I don't get that. Like, there's a couple of listeners and that follow us and everything that I follow or they follow me. And when I see something, I'm like, hey, dude, I was going to put that one up. Like, or my man, I'm like, oh, yeah, I got that one. No, I was going to put it up, but not ponla tú. So we're kind of respectful about that,
No, right away. We're kind of respectful thieves.
I know. You fucking crooks. Pinches chafas. Get your own contact, bro.
And if I do...
No avanzas, güey.
And if I do share a post or that someone put up that it's too fucking hilarious that I just have, I put their name on it. I'll put their make sure that it has their name or who I got it from. I won't just cut them out.
Hold on, guys, because I'm having trouble with my phone.
Yeah,
I'm having trouble with my battery. But I was gonna say he puts a licensed product under their postware, dude.
No cuenta unless I put it with my check mark.
I know, right? This is a licensed product. It's in the public domain, bro. You post it up on Instagram. Isn't that what that means?
I miss Ramon's Fashion Nova post.
Oh, shit.
Fashion Nova. Con los pinches pantaloncitos bien apretados. Like,
Ándale, güey.
Just waking up for a morning walk. What do you guys think? No.
Bien fuera chapeado.
Sí se pasan de verge a veces, güey.
¿Quién?
Like
¿Quién?
Those fucking the what is it, Supreme or the Fashion Nova or like all these other ones, like the people, like I guess the people that are promoting it, like just woke up feeling fucking.
You mean the Instagram models?
Yeah. No, pero también hay güeyes. That do the same shit.
I don't follow the ways.
No. They're like subtle about it. They're like, no, actually, no, they're not. Some of them are like fucking descarados. No, like, oh, come on. Really?
Oh, shit.
Like.
Someone says I don't post them. I don't repost them.
Fucking wearing a gold chain. I'm like, yeah, fucking gold chain from so-and-so. Y todos pinches ahí mamados enseñando los tatuajes y todo. I'm like, come on, bro. Tápate un poco, güey. I don't want to see that.
Pero eso de las pinches Instagram models ya, I mean, it's nothing new, güey, pero ya está un poco pasado, ¿no? Ya todos se parecen, güey.
Yeah, they're recycling the same fucking models or the same fucking clothes. I don't know.
They're all the same. They all look the same. They've all had the same work done, güey.
Yeah.
Cabrón, güey.
I do enjoy the like I guess the ones that make the funny content, or like los que say, they take a risk. It might not be funny, but it's funny, that they do it, like memes. Yeah, I'll give you that.
Los memes.
Yeah.
Los memes. Yeah, that's what they say in Mexico. Hey, check este meme. I was like, what the fuck? My cousin were, hey, check este meme. I was like, what the fuck is this guy talking about?
Baby talk? Don't be fucking baby talking.
¿Quién está mamando, güey? I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, wait, but if they call you and they tell you, hey, check este meme, right away Ramon's gonna get pissed. ¿Por qué lo dices en inglés, güey?
Hey, I don't know if you guys do this, but I noticed the other day that I start when I'm talking to like acá bien paisita, cuando le estoy hablando en español, I change the way that I say things. I know how to say it, güey. Like I know how to say antifreeze. But the other day I was talking to a paisita y le dije, hey, pues échale antifreeze. And I was thinking like, Dick, I know how to say it. Like, why am I saying antifreeze? you guys don't do that? You guys don't do
that?
Yeah, right? Yeah.
For
sure, güey.
Yeah,
hey, pues le digo, güey, es que no le echan antifreeze. Hacer antifreeze. Y luego le digo, hey, ¿no están usando el Toyota? I was like, I know how to say Toyota, way, but for some reason se me sale Toyota.
Yeah, it's for the same reason when you get caught up saying like a Spanish word with the English accent,
Yeah, it's the same thing.
Yeah, like por ejemplo, you'll say my name is Esteban, when you can say my name is Esteban.
Es que no, it sounds weird if I tell him, es que no le echaron antifreeze, or it sounds weird. Like it sounds weird for me to tell him.
Gato presumido.
Yeah, güey. Porque sabe leer. Culero.
Inglés sin barreras, oye este güey.
¿Cómo te cambió el norte? Dice el güey. Pero se me sale, güey, el antifreeze, güey. I was like, Jesus, dude. I was catching myself the other day at work. Like, fuck. But I also feel like it's a way for them to know, like, hey, we're cool, Like, if I talk to them that way, like, there's like a little, like, oh, okay, this guy's cool, They know que somos.
A mí me pasa when I go to the job sites and, like, they're building, I'm like, oye, disculpa, ¿dónde está el manager?
Ya, el pinche, I remember the job sites, ya que digas, hey, compa, ¿y el forming? ¿Dónde está el forming?
Yeah, it's funny.
¿Dónde está el forming?
It's funny that we do that. I thought I was the only one where I never really asked the homies if they change up their Spanish to fucking get in with the paisa crowd.
You gotta keep it cool, bro.
The other day, I was, and it's funny because también I heard the other day, un compa le está diciendo, hey, pásame el salsa, güey. El salsa. I'm like, I knew exactly what you were asking for. The salsa,
Oh, God.
Shit. No mames, güey. No mames.
Yeah, but it's fucking hilarious, man. But we do it. Subconsciously, I think.
No, we know what we're doing, way. don't know about subconscious. We know what we're doing.
Well, no, because like automatically,
you want to build that rapport way. That's the way to build that rapport way, you know?
Yeah, it's mostly to get rapport way because you know
what you're doing.
You want them to feel like that you understand them way, so you gotta kind of speak like that way.
That's true.
It sounds weird way, like es que no le echo antifreeze. Like, dick, that sounds like a snobby Chicano way. No mames. I gotta say antifreeze. Es que no le echaste antifreeze al Toyota.
Es más, no le voy a decir al manager,
Acá mi compa habló con el manager.
Como decíamos la otra vez, el Fordlee.
Fordlee.
¿Dónde está Fordlee?
¿Dónde está Fordlee? Ford, wait, like the car? F-O-R-D? Lee. L-E-E, way. El Fordlee. I was like, dick, are you serious, bro? We got. But you know what? I'm at least I appreciate way that I can brush up on my Spanish like that because I use it every day way. So it's cool that because you know sometimes when you don't talk like that for a while, I feel like sometimes I start stuttering where like se me va las words like what the fuck. I gotta catch myself, pero como hablo así todos los días, güey. I think I'm afraid that it's gonna leak into my regular life.
Yeah, I already went down that fucking hard way.
You still say Whittier.
I never got out. I never got out of it.
El otro también, I think. How do you say pickup, güey? You say pickup a little interesting.
El pickup?
No, cabrón.
El
pickup? This is pickup? You say the pickup?
Oh, pickup? I don't understand. No, there's a couple words.
I heard you say to describe a pickup the other day. I heard you say it's something like antifreeze, like it would be part of that same.
La troca.
It would be part of that same lesson, way.
La camioneta, güey.
No sé qué
camioneta,
la Chevy.
No, la Chevy.
Like the five panel van, güey. Se les quedó la panel. They would say panel. Yeah. Hey, vámonos en la panel. And as a kid, I'm like, what the fuck are they talking about? But then when I got older, they mean the 5-panel van. Y luego my aunts used to say, es Made Inusa. Made Inusa. I was like, what the fuck are they talking about? Then as I got older, I realized that they would say that to say made in the USA way. They say Made Inusa. That's what they would say. That's what they would say when it was American made. Oh, that says Made in USA. And I was like, what? It's crazy, bro.
That's fucking good one.
But that's the aunt that would throw the La Famifi Lofo rumor, all that shit.
Yeah, I would need to brush up on it. I would have to still think about it. You know,
¿Cómo se llama esa madre? That's the paisa pig Latin, no? Like, what's it called?
There's a name to it. I don't know.
Yeah.
Lafa tufu kieferefe, that kind of shit, no?
Yeah. No son trabalenguas. No, those are not trabalenguas.
No, that's when they were trying to speak in code way, but they didn't know English. They started inventing fucking lafa mifi lifi lofo.
Fifi kafa nofo shufe no. Chifi kafa nofo shufe flefle.
Shit, bro. I'm pretty sure that was some kind of Russian code you just fucking said in this podcast, right?
I think you just flagged us.
I was never good at it, but I could pick it up. You know, like just like I could get like once I got the word or whatever, that I could pick up the rest of the conversation. But yeah, that was a little unique, dude. Esa madre. But I don't know. I mean, I don't even know. I guess there might be some newer codes in fucking Paisaland or something. Because I know we got this from our cousins from Mexico, or they brought it, or they had it from them. You know.
Well, it's like I said, it's like the paisa fucking pig Latin way. Yeah. The güeros have I don't know about the güeros, yeah, but the güeros have like that pig Latin, no?
Ixnay, the Ixnay and the...
Yeah, no? Isn't that it?
Ixnay and the Ixnay.
Yeah, Ixnay and the Ixnay or something like that.
Yeah, or hey, güey, hay una mosca en el menudo, güey, vámonos.
Ese es el código que yo conozco, güey.
That's cuando entran sin máscara al restaurante, güey. That's when you're like, hey,
hay un güey en el trabajo that we just found out que, you know, he threw rat on another guy, right? So
what?
Shit.
no, it was nothing big. It was just like, someone
Snitch is good. Stitches, dog.
Yeah.
Hey, that guy's neighbor has the corona. This is the way.
Yeah. So we fucking started calling them Chuck E. Cheese, güey.
¿Cómo?
El Chuck E. Cheese.
Chuck E. Cheese.
Por rata, güey.
Oh,
Ahí va el Chucky.
Chuck E. Cheese, güey.
But eventually it's going to just be Chucky, güey. Ahí va el Chucky, güey.
Ahí va el Chucky, güey.
Hey, ¿por qué le dicen Chucky a ese güey? Chuck E. Cheese, güey.
No sé, he always wore Chuck Taylors, güey. Siempre tenía Chucks.
Oh, fucking it. Yeah, so like siempre like you gotta also think about the nicknames that you give people,
Yeah.
Because a lot of the nicknames have like a fucking double meaning or a double standard. Like not like it's un albur, güey. También.
Yeah.
Double entendre, yeah.
Yeah, the double entendre. So that's why I'm like, oh shit. I'm sure that other razas have it, but I think we're pretty good with it. I like to think
yeah. We're pretty biased too, way. I'm sure everybody has it. But we do have a lot of humor in our vocabulary, way. I mean, we were talking about the fucking like shit that's serious, way, and somehow we start making a joke about it. Like they were talking about the coronavirus at work today, and le dicen, güey, que eso se quita con un supositorio, güey. So it's like, I mean, you get a serious, but you know what? We had some comedian friends that posted that up one time that they were saying how we use comedy to heal with a lot of things. I think we all have that where we throw in a little fucking joke way to kind of lighten things up. It's just a part of our culture, way.
It totally is. Like we still we got a coworker that has a fucking, I guess, a sciatic nerve, lo está chingando, and right away, hey, si quiere le damos un masaje de próstata para que se le quite. It's like, no,
dude, I had a friend in high school because his eyes were always fucking moving. Y le decían el cataratas, güey, like, fuck, bro.
Cataratas.
And then when you think about it as an adult, güey, that must have been traumatizing for that poor guy, güey.
Poor kid, man.
Yeah, güey. ¿Sabes cómo se llamaba, güey? He'll never see this shit. But his name was Geronimo, güey, which is a different name. So
Geronimo?
Pero in the 90s salió una movie que el güey decía Geronimo, like out of the luck way that name's been around for a long time. Way when he was a teen, there was a movie that I yelled at, and that was like se le quedó este way, It's like fuck. A mí el Jack Steffen way, the fucking plumber. Yeah, como me enfadaron way, fucking through high school. Jack Stephanophagus and all this weird shit way. And it's like, after a while, it's like, okay, bro, I get it.
Sorry, bro, can't stop.
I know.
The cherry, Fernando's not like one you could pick on. There's nothing.
What do you mean? That's El Banquita Sarabia, where?
Oh, no, yeah.
It just doesn't, it doesn't affect me as bad, I guess. I guess I got used to it at some point.
Yeah, because I mean, pues the obvious one, Ramon Mamon,
Oh shit!
No, he's got that.
I never thought about that one. That's pretty clever.
I thought Ramion was even better.
Ramion, yeah, Ramion was classier. Ramion.
What's up, Ramion? I'm like, okay, that's change.
That's pretty clever, Doug. I'll give you points.
That's a good one. I haven't heard that one yet.
Ramion, pinche Ramion.
No, I'm pretty sure I got clown, but I got over it at some point.
I mean, but how can you clown Fernando? Ferns.
No, but it doesn't always just have to be like your name, way. I mean, whatever fucking defecto que tengas, way. Fucking kids are cruel, way. They find something, way.
El Banquita? Sorry.
I think we all had a friend named fucking Skippy, way. We all know why. No tuviste.
I don't have a friend named Skippy. What the fuck?
El que trae el pinche Skippy en el calzón, güey.
Yeah. The skid mark. The
skid mark fucking somehow morphed to Skippy, güey.
Yeah, because of the peanut butter. I get it.
No, because it just morphs, güey. The skid mark morphs to Skippy, güey.
Shit, man. No, what was the other one? Había un chingo, güey. I mean, you start thinking about it. Like, pinches apodos, güey. Están cabrones. I mean, I love them. I mean, I love them. I love giving them. Fuck yeah, dude. I'm like, órale, cabrones. I like thinking them up.
I like giving them right away. I like traumatizing.
I know, right? If somebody just tuned in right now and they heard you say, I like giving them, they're going to be like, well, Jesus, what the fuck? What were they talking about?
What I just walk into. What I just walk into. And then bajan la cabeza, güey.
That's crazy, bro. El pinche Dane Cook over here.
Watch the video now, güey.
Yeah, they have to watch the video. Así para que vean todo el desmadre, güey.
Last night, dude, I don't know what they put in this fucking pen, way, but shit's fucking out of control sometimes. Last night, I started watching fucking training videos from the 80s, way, for right now I can make a fucking Pizza Hut pizza, no problem. Nomás que they don't have the magic dust that they used to call it, way, but there's all these like Wendy's has a lame fucking rap, dude, for a 80s training video for their employees. Yeah. Dude, these fucking videos are ridiculous, bro. Like I saw the Pizza Hut way and the Wendy's way, and then that's when I realized that I was pretty out there. Where I'm like, dude, I need to fucking get out of this shit.
That's when you realized you were out there.
That's when you realized you lost track of shit. That's when you realized.
Not the fact that you were looking at training videos from the 80s.
Well, the Pizza Hut one, I almost shut it off, but then she was like, and let's start making the personal pan pizza. And I was like, oh shit, I remember those. So I had to watch it. I had to keep going, way, but it's just it's crazy, way. Like part of me was like, you know, I always overthink things sometimes, right? Part of me was like, man, imagine if I was fucking working and this is the job that I was actually going to work. And this is the kind of shit that I had to watch, dude. I mean, it would have been crazy, way, to learn how to make a burger through a Wendy's rap way. It was fucking crazy, bro. Like
that might have been innovative then, way.
It was, yeah. Like
it was. Who? Let me guess. Who was rapping it? Was it Agüero?
No, era Moreno. Se apareció de la kitchen out of nowhere, way, and he just started rapping on how to make the square patties, and then they had some kind of special effects, way. Que las pinches square patties had faces, and they would start rapping with the dude. La hacían los coros, and this was a training video, dude. It was fucking crazy, bro. Like,
at least they're trying, bro.
Let me tell you something, though. Those training videos were not for like people our age. Those for the teenagers, just out of high school or in high school.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. And you know what? That's crazy that shift happened, where that now people our age need those jobs because that cabrón, you know. Before it was like you said, mostly like a teenage job, and I get that way, yeah, for sure. Yeah. But right now in these times where it's like it's not that anymore, right?
Lo que caiga.
Well, it hasn't been that in a long time, way. Yeah, it is, way.
Yep.
All those jobs have shifted, way.
Yeah.
No existen.
Pues fucking, pues a ver cómo se. I mean, hopefully this thing gets better. I mean, I don't know.
Well, it's gotta get better, way.
It's gotta get better before it gets worse.
Oh, shit. We lost Esteban or what?
Yeah, I think so.
¿O está cargando?
No, I think we lost him.
No, shit, his battery might have died.
Yeah, el pinche teléfono valió madre. He won't be able to even text us to tell us, hey, my phone took a crap.
This is good podcast material, dog.
I know, fucking A.
From your fucking offer up to this. It was a good episode, dog.
I was just making sure like everybody knew what was going on in the background, you know? Like a little...
We don't edit, dog. We're going to leave all this in. I'm going to leave all this in, wait. All this awkward shit. Stay. We'll even leave a long fucking silence. A ver si regreso Esteban.
Hold on.
¿Cuánto?
A ver. So a minute of silence? No, it's not gonna work out. No, wait, he's out of the fucking screen, completely out.
Well, I'm saying, yeah, before he was still talking, like his screen would go out, but he was still talking.
You would see his picture. Now it's gone. Now it just shows you and me, and then the Chicano Shuffle page.
Yeah, his phone died.
Ya valió madre. So, Fernie, ¿cómo has estado, güey? ¿Qué cuentas? Ya que no está Esteban, güey.
I'm not gonna steal the show, bro. Not the type of vato.
So what, we call it?
It's time to call it, bro.
Yeah, it's time to call it. Fuck it. what do we have? Do we have anybody left?
Oh, we do, güey. Espérate, ¿sabes qué? Before we call anything, let me pull this up, güey.
Well, no, I mean, while you do that, I'll take the time to say, thank you to the raza fucking sending us love, fucking following us. I know we had a couple of people message me. They're like, hey, what happened to the episode? It's like, we fell behind un día. Well, I know we're a day late, so I dispensen. But, we had to, just shit didn't fall in, didn't adjust. Thank you for following, and send us those DMs, send us those fucking questions, send us those, hit us up, and rate us, iTunes, because that really helps out. You got it up, Fernie?
I mean, no way.
You're looking for not el pinche.
Hold on. Stop.
I'll stall. I mean, I could definitely stall. I know that, well, fuck. When I'm put on the spot, like I way. But really, thank you to all the listeners, the people that have been supporting us on our shop. We have on our website, you can go and shop for the gear. Thank you very much. Promoting us, sharing us, giving us a thumbs up, agreeing, disagreeing. I know that we are not always gonna hit the points like the listeners or you guys would like us to. Sometimes we drop the ball. I know I drop the ball a lot, constantly. And shit.
I don't know what you're saying, but check it out, eh?
He's back, eh?
Sorry, guys.
No, that's al revés. Fuck it.
Hold on. Let me try to.
That's al revés. Oh, there you go.
Es que sabes qué pasó, güey, que se me gastó la batería.
Yeah, we figured we were starting to wrap up, boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry guys. It was getting good. Yeah, so Pizza Hut, wait, great training videos, wait. Highly recommend that.
To bring it back. Shit.
Pinche Zoom.
Oh, shit, ese caballo muerto está cabrón, güey.
Pinche Zoom. Cabrón, güey.
Let me keep it going Ramon style.
Estoy al revés.
No, you're good.
Right.
I don't know what Ramon's doing some wrap up, but I wanted to throw a shout out to we got a fucking, I think one of them was a new one, maybe one came back. I'm not sure, but we got at least one new one for sure. Pinche Patreon way.
Nice, bro.
Leo Pelayo way. So I just want to throw a shout out, dog.
Leo Pelayo.
Thank you, bro.
Ramon right away thinks he knows everybody. So
No, because you said you don't know if it was
No, the second one, I feel like I've seen his name, or maybe he was already there. Maybe he had to go away, came back. I'm not sure, but if not, my bad way. Pero el otro es Ricardo Rosco. So what's up, Don?
Hey, man, I want to tell you guys that we appreciate you guys, right? Because we know it's hard right now to fucking, we got to the point where we're trying to watch our pennies and see where we're spending money. So just to have you guys, give us a little spot in that monthly expense, man, we really appreciate you guys.
Yeah,
we do. We appreciate it a lot, way.
Yeah, and we're trying to. I know that. I think we've been a little bit better, but we could definitely get better and adding more content for the Patreon supporters. I know that. Fernie and I we're going to be working on something.
Don't remind them. No. You don't point out our defects, dog.
No. We gotta be true. I'm not gonna be
working on something. We got something working for Patreon, way.
Yeah, con el cuñado, way.
Oh, I guess that counts Patreon. No, okay.
Yeah. Extra little content. I know that, recently we sent out the Patreon supporters some fucking cassette tapes. Oh, wait, ¿quién ganó la rifa?
Oh, shit, I gotta look on Instagram when I'm on the phone. A ver si sale aquí el Instagram.
Yeah.
Oh, the Wasteland. Something, Hero of the Wasteland? ¿Cómo se llama? Savior of the Wasteland, ándale.
Oh, isn't he like a cosplayer?
Yeah, it looks pretty chingón, güey. Looks pretty fun, dog.
Costumes, dude.
Yeah, it looks like he has a good time, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, güey, hablando de pinche Patreon, güey. I hate to do this on the air, güey, but make sure you pay the rent, güey. Do it tomorrow.
Right away.
We're always late, bro.
You're fucking collector for Mario, güey.
Hey, wait. I don't want our credit to be bad. Way, you know that 7-year-old has better credit than we do. Way.
Fucking, I thought someone's gonna show up to break your kneecaps, man.
Yeah, we stuck a bronze.
Gonna be the collector, like, hey, you're late.
It's that old story where remember the fucking see the way my fucking bank's set up. There's a lot of transfers involved, way.
Checks in the mail, eh?
There's a lot of transfers involved. But yeah, we're grateful for the patrons, way, especially in estos tiempos, way. Como es este, way.
Yeah, that's crazy, man.
Yeah, but no, thank you. Like, como dice Esteban, I mean, to reiterate, thank you for the support. I know that times are tough, and then for them, just like, you know, whatever is it that they're helping out with is a lot. You know, instead of saving that for a chela or like, you know, unos tacos or whatever, you're helping us out, and fucking appreciate it, man.
Shit, at this point, a bill, way, you know, a bill, you're like, eso de las chelas está cabrón también, way, but just so you guys know, I mean, we don't get anything from it, man. It goes back to running the show and putting a roof over our heads, I guess we could say, right? I mean, it all...
Yeah, for the podcast, you know.
It all comes back. I mean, we don't really... For me, I'm not doing it on Zoom. It really takes away from it, but, I mean, we still try to be consistent, you know, and I apologize that we're late this week, you know. We had to go through some personal stuff, man, pero pa que vean, dude, we're still... trying to put it out there.
Yeah, I was gonna put something up and say, hey, I dispense it, but I follow the Fernie doctrine. Yeah, you don't say it, you know. Don't remind them. Maybe they won't even notice it. They're gonna come back to Wednesday and the episode's there. Like, oh, all right, cool.
Is today Tuesday? I think today's Tuesday. Yeah, it must be Tuesday. Yeah.
Oh shit! Yeah, like. Fucking, maybe I'm a day behind. Ahorita, especially with this fucking, this desmadre of the quarantine and everything, people are definitely off, dude.
That's when you know nobody listens to this shit, where nobody said that it didn't come out on Tuesday.
No, we had a couple. Well, I had
no one told me anything.
Yeah, I had a couple that hit me up and shit. So I'm like, yeah, no, we'll record tonight.
They always hit you up, huh, bro? You're like the representative. I got a message to tell these people, where since they only talk to you.
All right, what do you got to tell them?
A couple is this many, way.
I'm just kidding, way. I'm just kidding. I know, right? A couple's two. A couple's two, way.
No, way. A couple's two, way.
Oh, eran dos, way.
The paisa couple I know could be four, but the real couple is two, way.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm a paisa, way.
Dave doesn't count because he's a ride or die. That guy's always there. So how many people were there? One? The people have spoken with one person?
Right away, see, drop. Instant drop.
You took Dave out of the picture, fucking 3.
That's wrong, way. That's como dice Ramon, way, in these times right now también. Well, maybe now. I think it's getting better for Ramon, but people didn't have those long commutes anymore, way. Mm-hmm. So it's hard to fucking...
Yeah, I'm starting to catch up. I am starting to catch up on some podcasts now, so it's kind of relieving because I mean I'm stuck in traffic, so I'm able to catch up and listen to them longer, you know, or like finish a whole episode in one day, you know.
Yeah,
it's taking me. Yeah.
So bring it back around to the wrap up again, Wayne.
Yeah, bring it back around.
Sorry, guys, my battery went out.
Yeah. Fucking shit happens. I mean, it's believe it or not, this Zoom is helpful, but it is distracting. You know, it is. I don't think we've ever had an episode where we all log on and we're all on at the same time and we're ready to go. Siempre un pinche desmadre. Whether it's your audio, whether it's fucking Fernando.
That's just middle age, bro. At this age, there's always going to be hiccups, bro. I mean, we're not going to agree to what fucking bandwidth we're on or any of that shit. We're going to start debating everything. I mean, it's just, it comes with the territory, right?
I know. So,
I mean, we were doing a podcast today, and my phone there should be no excuse why I don't have battery on my phone. You know, and I'll see pasa.
Yeah. No, I got you. But hey, fucking, just again, Thank you. Anything, Esteban, you want to say to the listeners, or?
No, I mean, just to riff more on what I was earlier, man. I mean, we really appreciate like you guys supporting this little thing. I mean, we're it feels good to know that there's a little community that somehow we were able to get a little community from it, and the iTunes reviews and just everything that you guys sent. I mean, hey, we're still gonna probably piss some people off here and there, but just know that at the core we mean well, and we're just trying to maybe snap people out of like their normal kind of the way that they think, or just trying to give them a little bit of comedy to fucking to deal with these situations, man. Because I mean, we're all going through it, dude, and it's definitely one of those things that makes us miss like the things that we would take for granted, man. And just to have you guys still with us during this complicated kind of time, so it really means a lot. Like that's why we show up every week pretty much,
Yeah, that's true. Fernie, I know you're a man of few words, so you're just gonna be like, I'm good, right?
I threw out the shout outs. What do you mean?
All right, cool. All right, so raza, be careful out there. I know it's still a little hectic. Just don't let your personal freedom affect your personal responsibility type of deal. Let's just all do our part. And a ver como, hopefully we get out of this together. Shit. It'll be another chapter in our lives, and we'll fucking move forward, and then we'll be able to laugh about it in a couple of years. Who knows? Shit. Pero just want to say thank you, and a ratos with that, eh?
Peace.
Órale, pues.
Al ratos with that, eh?